Hello and welcome back to the colony with Man and the Antz. We are back in Maskmaker, of course. What else would this be? So the last time we went into the mine, we made these really fancy masks at the bottom here. Then we made this dull, meaningless one here. But hey, that is what we had to do, so fine. So today we're going to go to the yellow world. What is the yellow world? Remind me. Swampy Island world. Cool. Oh yeah, and then the red one was just islands, wasn't it? So we need to make this mask down here. That's the mask we're going to aim to make, which again seems like it's going to be super interesting masks, and then a rather sort of more boring one. But let's make this one here to start with. So we want this one. We want an orange. And just take a moment to remember how to make the colour orange. We want this pinky corally thing right on top. We want a couple of horns, which looks like they've not been coloured, and they go... Oh, hang on. We need a couple of these first. Nope. And they go there and there, I think. And then that goes on top there. And that goes there. And then we just need to paint it.
A mask cannot be owned, only borrowed, which, frankly, is very bad for business.
Like that. And then it goes... Oh, because we haven't painted the... these bits. There we go. Wonderful. So this will put us back in the tower, as the last one did. Or next to the tower at the very least. And here we are, in a tree. A little bit of stutter in there as it loads in, so apologies for that. With some more of this stuff, which if you remember is to...
This is the dapple murder. Something is... wrong.
The dapple mark.
I can smell it, but I cannot see it. Perhaps you can find why it grows so twisted, but I doubt
Birdie.
it. I have tried many times.
That's...
Did you see that?
very cool, but also I need that.
It stole the component we need. I should have eradicated them ages ago, if not for the feathers.
Just little picture plants in a picture. How nice.
You'll need to find it.
I wonder if we've already been down there, or if that's
stuff they steal.
a new location. That was cool, though. We don't actually get many interactions with wildlife, apart from the sheep, goat, cows. Back in the hilly mountainsides. I see ye. I see ye. Where are you going?
These villagers were especially entwined with their trees.
Entwined with their trees.
The wood for all of my subjects first came long ago, when new ones was.
Oh, interesting.
They traded with the swamp folk, of course. The treasures of the forest appeared on masks all over the realm.
Well, we have another one of those. We may as well just put that down there. I wanted to come down this way first, just to see if there's anything interesting before we head towards the bird. There's a basket there, or there's a dude down there. Can we get a sight on that mask? Yeah, we can.
Wood gatherer, highly skilled, they would go deep into the lower parts of the forests and swamps, seeking only ancient wood that the forest was finished.
Oh, you're just gonna
To the root of the problem here.
stop talking.
This is the beating heart of the parasitic fungus. From here it spread to the swamp and was reaching its tendrils towards further lands.
Well, that's not any good, is it? We don't want that.
And eradicate it.
So I don't like it when they just cut you off when they're doing a little thing and you just sort of cross an invisible line and suddenly you miss a part of the story. That mask looks awesome, look.
Bird hunt. Now we're getting.
Oh, I tried to go up the stairs and obviously you can't.
For feathers and sometimes eggs, until the heart of the parasite completely blocked the way.
Asked me to pass the oil up to him. Well, there's nothing else up there, is there? So shall we head back to base? Ooh. Let's put the plan back. And he was this one. So we've actually missed the second one, which is interesting.
By the courtship plumage of the red-heart birds.
So orange. No other little components are going to get added to it by the look of it. And no other orange bits either. So let's get our yellow going. I may as well get yellow and red, right? So, yellow, red. red. Maybe. Yellow, yellow. Yes. And then yellow, red, red. And then... oh no, obviously not. Like that? I believe so. Yeah, okay, that looks good.
Just as a mask has an
Perfect. That's where that's supposed to go. So what are these on the bottom? Oh, we don't...
also from yourself.
we don't have those, do we? No, that's one of the parts we're supposed to... probably what that stupid bird ran off with. We don't have the leaf either, saying that, so we can't do this yet. Okay, so... yeah, we can't do that one either, look. There's me thinking maybe I should make a little bit of progress straight away. Of course not. Of course not. Quick run around the back to make sure there's nothing there. We went down there because that dude's down there. Is there anything across this way for us to concern ourselves with? I do not believe so. So more of that spray stuff. Which is going to need to go in that basket when we can get up there, which we need to get that mask for.
A hunter-gatherer. They climb trees to get the seeds.
Which also looks like it's got something newer on it, doesn't it, as well? So we'd need to find at least one component, I think, by the look of it, before we do anything else. We came in over there.
This is where the tree worked. Sap.
Again, I really don't like that.
This is precious stuff. Drips slowly and painstakingly for years, like tears of blood.
Like tears of... why did you go with tears of blood? Or like maple syrup, like honey. Like any thick viscous fluid, not tears of blood. Right, so where did we see that other mask? There it was. So I think that's the one we're probably going to make first, isn't it? So stand ourselves here.
A joyful mask. One who lived and breathed the forest.
Yeah, we have all the components for that. So we'll just pop this. Oh yeah, we need to release it. We'll just pop it there as a work in progress. Give me that orange. And then give me that yellow. And we want to do... oh no. Give me some more orange. And then we want to do the eyes. And these bits, I think? Yes. Okay. And then we want the little sticky thing, which has to be red, or right in the middle. And then the new part, which is over there, we're going to want 2 of those, thank you. And they are just default coloured. Wonderful! It does look like a bird. Was this the bird hunter? I can't remember.
These houses were great lookouts to observe courtship parades from all kind of wild birds.
If that's your thing.
I remember sumptuous swirls of colours everywhere. Unfortunately, there's not much to observe these days. Here in the canopy is where we will find high briar seeds.
Okay, high briar seeds. So obviously that's going to do something at some point, but not... oh, that's we need to get up there. So we need to make this move somehow. I don't know how. So yeah, I'm guessing that's what we need up on these nets. Okay, let's have a run around. Oh, we need poison, don't we? Of course we do. So let's drop the basket. Swap back over to... we need to put the plan back. It puts the poison in the basket. Oh, like that. Wonderful. Now we'll gently raise this up so it doesn't go flying. Wonderful. And now... We'll get our spray on. Good. I'm sure that was important for something. Although, who knows what. Makes a nice change compared to the mines of last time, doesn't it? There's these beautiful open forest canopies. Big fan of that, big fan of that. I wonder if they're stopping, or if we just have to get them for other purposes. Unless it's something to do with those berries that he mentioned. Well, that goes all the way around. That all does go into the central area then, doesn't it? Lost it. Lost it forever. But I can't see any more in this direction, so I don't think I would need any more. Do I just pull myself up on it? It's like a manual thing. Ooh. Yes, it is. Okay.
A song seed from a highbriar tree. I remember these were also used for music.
Just another check to make sure we haven't missed any of the poison. Ah. Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting. So we are going to need this person to be back down, ready to go at some point. So which was the one that came back then? Like, where did we spray? Right there. So we'll just position this person right next to the basket, I think would be the sensible thing. We'll drop the basket down, ready to go later on. But I suspect this is going to be a concerted effort with all of the masks. So we should be able to make this one. This one now, I'm guessing. So let's grab one of these. Let's go orange. Let's go yellow and red. So yellow, yellow, red, yellow, 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 yellow. Okay. And then we need the new bits, which are going to be red, and they're going to go there. Yeah, I think that's right. Oh, no, not you. Excellent. Right. We're probably going to need another basket of oil, I'm guessing, aren't we? Yes, we are. But we're not going to need that now, I suppose. So we'll just have to remember to move this person back to this location once they're done. We need to also get an idea of where it is we need to be spraying. I suppose we could get the oil in their hands and get them ready to go. It'd save this little journey down here, wouldn't it? Have a little run around here. Ah, these are the giant leaves we need. I recognise those. Can we just grab you from here? No. Must be a smaller version or something. Where are the... Oh, so there are some there. And some down there, but I can't get down there? Or maybe I can down this. Yes, maybe I can down that. Okay. And there is also a basket attached to this one. Interestingly. So I suppose you can put the oil in it. I guess the baskets stop it from despawning. So some more of that, but there's no point in really doing that immediately. Quick run around here, nothing there.
A notice for Carnival. Festival of the Maskmaker's art. We would be busy for weeks beforehand, my old master and I. He would grumble about the modern masks and his 3 laws. But I saw him once standing in the shop door smiling at the procession as it went past. I had to run away to join the carnival, of course.
Of course.
And I don't think he saw me behind my animal mask as I ran past.
Oh, I think he did.
But I saw him smiling.
So I think we could grab this one? Yes.
Bark leaf. It's also used medicinally, but I don't recommend sampling it. They taste like wet flannel.
Now, when someone says that, do they just assume they know what it tastes like? Or have they actually tasted wet flannel? So let's try tidying up after ourselves to start with. Let's try running us. I wonder if we put that in the basket then, will that not despawn next time? We'll have a look at that in a minute. Let's go and find where we just demasked. Over here. So what I'd ideally like is to have them all with the spray in hand next to their first poison bit. Oh my word, don't do that. But if I take the mask off, so it's still in my hand, it just gets dropped as soon as I come back because my hand releases. As I'm not generally gripping the controller. Okay, so if we do that then, in theory that should be okay. Let's do the same thing with this guy. Oh, he doesn't actually have to go very far, does he? But okay. So that guy's ready to go. And now we can... Oh my word. Chaos ensues. Now we can finish this mask. So we need a couple of these. Oh, my word, no. To do that with. And the red one goes there, and the yellow one goes there. And then we need a couple of these. And the red one goes there, and the yellow one goes there. And then we need... this feather. Panicked for a minute, I thought that might be a new component again. Nothing happened. Why has nothing happened? Oh, I haven't painted the ears. I see. Yellow, red. Awesome. Let's put that back now, because we always forget. Oh yes, in the house. So this is when we have to do last, isn't it? Okay. Well, let's get ourselves prepared. Can I see? Yeah, I do have to spray in my hand still over there, so that does work as a mechanism for keeping hold of it. As long as they're not going to disappear as soon as they drop them, we should be fine. So you put that in the basket. Pop that one there. Just bring this up so it's ready to go. We don't really need to grab this one, because they're only going there anyway. And then, so if I, oops, what did I just grab? No, you. Grab. Yeah, that worked. And then where's the second one? Ah, run, 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 run. Where was it? Over there. Oh my word. Run, 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 run. The longest possible route. Take the mask off, put it down, grab the next one, grip, spray, 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 spray. Awkward teleport, awkward teleport. In the basket. Down, 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 down.
Each has a different growing cycle.
Oh, I'm not down far enough.
You have to act quickly and use all the guardians left around.
Okay. And then this one. Oh, I lost audio briefly. Oh, okay. We still have audio. Weird. I suppose I should carry this. There it is.
Feel it. The disease at the heart of the groves is fading. I feel different. Well done, apprentice. I'm not sure how you did it. How did you do it?
Well, you literally told me how to do
I
it.
would have figured it out sooner or later.
I'm sure you would have. I don't really know how long, like what the time scale is. Like, has it been like 50 years since anyone was here? Because I thought that when they had the saplings down in the hut down there, it's like, well, who planted those saplings? Have they been there for like just 30 years not growing, or did someone plant them yesterday and the timescales don't really work in the way you expect in this particular world?
We have reached
Or worlds.
of the Red Hearts, deep within the forest. Finally, we can retrieve what we came for.
Hey,
from
buddy.
that thieving bird.
I would have sprayed it with the poison if I had any, just because. Just because I can.
Now I understand. This is a changeling bug, camouflaged to look like eggshell. The bugs must have stolen her egg right out of the nest. Perhaps she was only stealing from them in turn.
It's very fortunate that this particular nest is built right next to a lift, isn't it? Otherwise, I'd never get that. Anyway, thank you, bird.
The corruption is receding. The forest could grow proud and tall. Now you have burnt out the parasite of vanity. The realm is healing.
And then we go to the disappointing, very plain mask to finish with, which, you know, again, annoys me. I guess they do it so that you're not, you don't know what's coming sort of thing. Or you can just paint those like that, excellent. And then the bugs, which need no paint whatsoever, but we do need one of these, which is going to have to be orange. So, bug. Bug. Okay, the final mask. Oh yes, I remember. I completely forgot what we did last time, but yeah. We stand on each of the segments, ready to for something to happen. Don't know what's going to happen when everyone stands on them, but that's what we're going to do. Let me actually, oops. Just want to give them like a little, just want it to be a thumbs up. We can't do a thumbs up, just pretend you can see a thumb. And then we want this one. Yeah, that's a thumbs up. That doesn't look at all weird. So I'm assuming this will take us to a similar, but not the same room. We went with the other area, and we should see two of the other pads on the floor lit up from where the other two people are already stood on them. That's what I'm anticipating.
Nothing could be done alone.
I am wrong.
Guardians from each of the lands.
I was expecting to see more of them lit up, which isn't the case, but okay. Maybe they don't have to be. Maybe we just know that they're working. I like the fact that it's orange and yellow and it matches the theme colours for the masks. That's quite cool. That's quite cool. Anyway, so we know that that is where that story ends for now. So next time, we have to return back to the islands. Because we should now be able to make this mask. Yes, because we were missing that little bit on the top left there. Do we have the shell? Do we get the shell from... Yeah, we do. Okay. So yeah, we can make that mask next time. Go through the rest of the Red Island. And I maybe finish the game. I don't know. I don't know what happens when you've done all that. We'll find out, I suppose, won't we? It looks like I've probably missed a couple of collectibles. So maybe a couple there, and one there. But that would suggest that that was the last collectible you could get. So that's a pretty good sign that we're near the end, isn't it? Awesome. Well, I'm 50-50 on how I like this second sort of half. I like the kind of slow progression of the earlier masks and finding the bits and, you know, going around and doing that. I do like just banging out 4 masks at once, though. So I don't know. Maybe it's quite a nice way of doing, like, introduce you with the gentle and then just be like, here's a bunch of masks, make them all. Maybe that's kind of cool. Maybe I like that. I don't know. I'm not quite decided. Let me know what you think, though, down in the comments. That'd be awesome. Hope you're enjoying this series. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, hit that like button. That'd be fantastic. Comment and subscribe, all those good things. And don't forget, I do stream on Wednesdays at 7 PM UK time. We'll be finishing off Total War Warhammer 2 on the stream after this video's out, I believe, if all goes well. So come along and say hello there. Give me some support. Help me in the final battles, because I suck, so your help will be appreciated. And once that's done, either possibly following on from that immediately, or depending on how long it takes to finish Total War the following week, we're going to do Civilization. No, we're not do Civilization, sorry. We're going to do City Skylines. That's what I meant to say. So I've got a map picked out. I think I'm going to go through and pick up some interesting building assets. I've got a whole bunch of mods that I'm going to be using just to make the game a little bit more user-friendly, I suppose. But yeah, it'd be wonderful to see you there. Come and help me plan my city out. Otherwise, I will see you next time in Maskmaker, and as always, thank you very much for joining me. I didn't mean to do that.